welcome back to, yes, we haven't given it a name yet. We are calling it the Lions Den still, the Leeukuil. Hope you guys had a good week. Kobe here, maybe you could be, should be one of my athletes checking in on this video. This is kind of, as I said last year, sending messages every day, and I've noticed that daily contact with my athletes really helped them get to their goals. And now I've created there's short videos that they can now check every day, and it'll keep you motivated, keep you on the right road and focused on getting to your goals. So Kobe here, your professional bodybuilding coach. I turned pro in 2016, competed in a couple of professional shows, and I'm getting ready to compete hopefully later this year again, so let's see how everything goes. It's very hard to get to that high level every time, and hopefully we'll get there this year, So a couple of tips and tricks I want to share with you today. I think an important thing is about no fear, no doubt. That has to do with the golden line, or kind of the the TGL team, the group that we do. I always say no fear, no doubt, and I know people that's a heavily debated topic is fear and anxiety and all that kind of stuff. You can't stop yourself from feeling different things. Your body's your body. The idea is not to ever say you never feel fear, or you never. In Afrikaans they always say, they easily use the word bang, like you would say bang, and Afrikaans is bang, like they're scared of this, scared of that. I prefer to use the word concerned. If you're concerned about certain things, rather use that word. Stay away from, because we don't always think about the words we use, but of course your words will influence the way you think. So always think about, it's very important. You could feel fear, you're going to feel doubt in certain things, because you're going to have questions. That's important, but you shouldn't let it have an impact on your actions. If anything happens, where in lots of cases where I see people going wrong is when they are scared, or when they are in doubt while they are in the midst of performing an important decision or an action that could change their life forever. I see that. I've seen it many times. I always point it out whenever I see it, just because us as athletes and the way we live, and whenever we compete at any type of level, you only have a couple of minutes to do what really matters. And with bodybuilding, we have that almost every day. That's why it's so challenging. So just keep that in mind. Create good habits and maintain good thoughts to make sure that you don't steer off, the wrong path. Sometimes I have athletes that have a thing coming up, and I explain to them, don't worry or focus so much on the thing coming up. Focus on the good actions you can do today. The thing coming up, you thinking about it, your brain's trying to fix it without actions. That's what your brain's doing. That's what causes stress, and that'll make you start questioning things. That'll make you start getting scared of outcomes that you're not even there yet. Rather focus on getting there and being prepared. I was thinking about what I could show you guys today, and what I'm going to do is, I think, tricep push down. So I'm going to do a little bit of what I think is very important. What you've noticed from what we did with biceps yesterday is the elbow position and the shoulder position, of course, and this is going to be very important. So let's go. So here we are. So I'm standing at a little bit of an odd angle. You want to kind of turn yourself forward like that, so that when you push down, you focus just on contracting your tricep. You see there, you don't want to overextend, I'm just pulling it a little bit further than I don't want to hurt myself by just showing this, but what you want to do is you can pull back a little bit, but don't overextend it every time, not every time, don't ever do that, but I mean, when you get back there, just a good contraction and up. You want to keep your elbow in the same spot, and you just want to break 90. A lot of people, when they do tricep push downs, they don't break 90. They kind of want to stay where they're strong and not go into that stretch side. And it's very important to use that little bit of stretch you get at the top. You see that, and then going down again. So I'm going to turn so you can see from the side. Elbows up. I'm keeping my wrist tight, and then contract up, and then tight contract at the bottom. So make sure about that. You get a little bit of a stretch, but don't let it go up and push down, and don't swing it. Control, keep your elbow tight, squeeze down in a tricep and come back. Another rep, come back. You see, So none of the swinging stuff. Don't use your body when you go down. Of course, we know you want to take it full stack so everybody can see. That doesn't fucking help you grow triceps at all. They're going to stay that same fucking size. You're always complaining about them never growing. Come as they have bad genetics and all that kind of shit that the bodybuilders always have to hear about. It's nonsense. You're just training too heavy and your form is shit. It should look like this. Controlled. I mean, I'm doing this and I'm already feeling it's working nicely. I've got 5 kilos hooked on that. That's incredible. Just by using the right form. So, start with the ego lifting, especially with triceps. We talked about it with biceps. Focus on the form, keeping your elbows nice and tight, your wrist controlled, breaking 90 and squeeze. Have a great night, have a great weekend, guys. Team TGL, let's go.